Balotelli, Aguero!
Hello, welcome to MCFC 9320 Group TV. Hope you're all well. So, one more victory and it's done. Unless Liverpool win tomorrow against United. How would you feel about that? Do you want Liverpool to beat United to get it done and dusted? Or would you prefer it being in our own hands where, you know, we need one more victory regardless of what happens? Either way, we will be champions. Since I last spoke to you, we've won the Carabao Cup for the 4th time. And we've got 1 foot in the Champions League final. All we need to do against Paris Saint-Germain on Tuesday is either keep the score as it is, Paris Saint-Germain to beat us 1-0, you know, and we're there, you know, so anything can happen. You know, we're at the business end of the season now, so it's been a very, very good week for City. But in particular today, Pep made 8 changes, and, you know, I've seen a few groans go, oh, you know, Pep's made 8 changes, you know, but perfectly right again, and that is why he's paid that amount of money, and is a genius. He's an absolute genius. To make 8 changes against Crystal Palace away, and I must add that is 700 goals we've scored since Pep joined us, and that is just an incredible amount of goals. Today I thought we started off a little bit sluggish, you know, although we was comfortable. Yeah, and it showed a little bit of, you know, I thought Mendy took a little bit of time to get in the game, but to be fair to him, I thought he had a bit of an influence today. I actually seen him track back, win a tackle and pass it to a City shirt, which is few and far between these days from him. But, you know, I'm not knocking the lad. You know, he's had very limited amounts of game time, you know, this season in particular, and rightly so, I must add. But he came in today and did a decent job. Ederson was just Ederson. It was good to see Nathan Ake today as well. I thought he played okay. I thought he was quite solid at the back, as was Laporte. I thought Fernandinho was absolutely phenomenal. The man Sergio Aguero, you know, we're going to miss him. You know, it's okay people saying, yeah, it's time for him to move on and stuff like that. But looking at his goal today, that is not, you know, considering the lack of game time he's had, that is just absolute class. You never ever lose class like that. And the way he took it, the way he just took the ball and just smashed it into the roof, and very few people in the world can do that, you know. So let alone an out of form Sergio Aguero. I also thought young Ferran Torres did really well today. Again, his time's been limited on the pitch, but I thought he looked nice and composed for his goal. In my opinion, he's better down the middle. Is that what Pep's got in mind for next season? Don't know, because Pep said he's not going to be buying you know, an expensive centre forward. Will he or won't he? I don't know. I'm not so sure. But going back to Fernandinho, he's got to be worth another contract. You know, even if it's a 1-year rolling on contract, he's got to be. Today, I just thought his movement, it's just mopped up absolutely everything at the back. Supported going forward as you'd expect him to. Cancelo I thought was a bit hit and miss at times. You know, he was unlucky not to score our third goal with a great, you know, a great little like back heel from Ferran Torres to him. Yeah, in the second half, you know, it could have been 4, 5, or even 6 goals. And considering Pep made 8 changes, that is a decent old performance, that. And that 19 consecutive away wins for City, you know, it's record after record what we're breaking under Pep, and you feel that there's still plenty more to come, don't you? So it's a big game coming up on Tuesday night against Paris Saint-Germain. As you know, we're 2-1 up. Let's not underestimate it, because even though Mbappe's supposed to be out injured, that could be just a little bit of a bit of cat and mouse that by Pochettino. I think Mbappe will play and start, although it did look as if he was injured in the latter minutes of our game against them last Wednesday. But, you know, they're dangerous, aren't they? You know, no matter... They are. We did a brilliant performance against Paris Saint-Germain in France, but you just know that they're going to have a decent amount of possession of the ball, but that could play into our hands as well, because they know they've got to come at us, so that'll leave space. Will Sergio Aguero start on Tuesday, or will he go for the same? I'd say he would go for the same with them magnificent 7 what was on the bench today, because to leave that bench alone, is it the strongest bench in world football? That I would suggest yes. But being able to leave those players out and still get a decent victory at Palace away, who we always struggle against, I tip my hat to Pep on that, because he sees things nobody else sees. And would I have started all them today and made them changes? No, I wouldn't have done. But that's why I'm here talking to you now, and Pep's the greatest manager in the world and a genius basically. So yeah, let's get today out of the system. We could be the champions tomorrow, probably this time tomorrow, with a Liverpool victory. It is what it is. I'll take it, because then if Liverpool do beat United tomorrow, we get through against Paris Saint-Germain on Tuesday night. Pep might start, easing off the players as well. So with the title will be won, Champions League final, as well as the Carabao Cup we've won, he might start, bringing some of the likes of the Dilaps in and give him, a few games between now and the end of the season. I hope he does, because that's the only way we're going to see, what he's made of, really. So yeah, big match on Tuesday night. Will we do it? You would like to think so, with 2 away goals, under our belt. But time will tell, won't it? Me being an old school City fan, there's always the element of we'll snatch a defeat out the jaws of victory. But you just feel that if we bang on form, nothing's going to stop us now. So yeah, tune in straight after the Paris Saint-Germain game on Tuesday night, because we'll do a little bit of a vlog. Hopefully I'll have a special guest alongside us on Tuesday night after the Paris game. So tune in. Until next time, guys, stay safe. Bye bye.